Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be creating this eyeshadow look you see here. I'm going to be using this NYX eyeshadow palette, the Lid Lingerie Palette. On the back it says it's the LLSPO1 palette. But if you guys want to see this eyeshadow tutorial and see how I do it and how you can do it at home, then keep on watching. The first color I'm using is this one right here. I'm going to use that as my transition shade above my crease. So I just have that shade and I'm just going to place that up here. This is going to help me transition the other shades that I'm going to use after. The next shade I'm going in with is this purple lavender shade right here. I'm using a really small fluffy brush and I'm going to keep this color above my crease. I noticed that with this palette, the colors are so pressed in that you kind of have to really dig in there with your brush to get some of the shadow out, and then it takes a little while to build up color, but the shadows are still really pretty and pigmented once you build it up, and they're really blendable. The next shade I'm using to darken up the outer corner of my eye is going to be this shade right here. I'm gonna show you, like, I have to really dig in there with my brush to get some color on it. It's not impossible, but it does take a little bit of work to get some product onto your brush. You can see how sheer it is, but as I keep layering on the shadow, then it starts to build up. I can get more color out of it. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some eyeshadow primer. I'm using my NYX eyeshadow primer in the shade Skin Tone. I'm getting some of that onto a concealer brush and I'm just going to press it right here, right on this inner part of the eyelid. And the shade I'm going to use to go over that eyeshadow base is this shade right here. And I'm just going to press that shadow right on top of that eyeshadow base. For the bottom lash line on the outer parts, I'm going to use this darker shade. And then to transition that towards the inner corner, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. That's going to be it for the eyeshadow. I'm going to do my liner, mascara, and lashes, and I will be right back. So I actually decided to opt out of eyeliner since this is a softer look. I just decided to just put some lashes and mascara on. I was going through my makeup and I found this Vintage by Jessica. There it goes. I got this in a BoxyCharm a long time ago and I haven't tried it. I swatched it, I think, when I got it, but I haven't really tried it on my face with a full beat. So I'm going to try it out today. I'm going to get this little fluffy brush. I'm going to spray it with some setting spray and let's see how this looks. It's a rose gold color and it looks really, really pretty. I'm sure the camera isn't catching it because I don't have the best camera, but it actually looks really pretty in person. The last thing I'm going to do is my lips, and I'm using one of my favorite BH liquid lipsticks. I never remember the shade of this. I will link it down below. The sticker fell off, so I always have to look it up, but this is what I'm going to use on my lips. So this is the final look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.